Hi friends, thank you for breathing with me today. Thank you for joining me. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose and a deep exhale through the mouth. Let's do a few sun breaths here to help bring us into some self-regulation. So let's go ahead, and you can use your arms here or you don't have to, so it's up to you. It's whatever is available to you. Let's inhale and sweep this up. And exhale it out. And again, inhale and sweep this up. And exhale it out. Wonderful. And let's do our check-in. So this check-in can be very helpful with self-regulation. It can be very helpful on figuring out where you're at in your day, or what's going on in your life, or why you aren't able to regulate. So it can be very helpful. So we're going to check in with our BEEMS, our BBEEMS. So checking in with our body, checking in with that body. How is that body feeling? Are you able to recognize feelings in your body? How is your body feeling? Checking in with that breathing. How has your just average, regular breathing been? Has it been short, shallow, up in the lungs, or are you able to breathe deeply? Have you been recognizing throughout your day, throughout your night, that you can take deep breaths? How is your breathing? How is your energy? How is your body energy? And then how is the energy around you, your environment energy? How are your emotions? What emotions are you feeling? Are you able to pinpoint your emotions? Are you able to name your emotions? How is your mindset? Is your mindset flexible, or is your mindset stuck? So checking in on that mindset and that spirit. So our last one, BEEMS, checking in with that spirit. But our last one, our spirit, is the foundation. So that's actually our first, that's our original. That's the first one. So always checking in with that spirit, making sure that you are doing spiritual foundational work, making sure that you are spending time with God, in prayer, in His Word, time with Him, devotional time, in learning, just working on that spirit. So let's do 2 more sun breaths here. Let's inhale and sweep it up. And exhale it out. When we exhale, even when you inhale, you can feel the breath in the back of your lungs. I make noise when I exhale because not only is that there is the feel on my teeth and my lips, but there's also that soothing sound. So similar to ocean breath, if you've ever done ocean breath. I like that because it's the crashing of the waves, the movement. That can be very soothing. It can be very helpful for that nervous system. And that's what this basically is we are soothing our nervous system. We are bringing ourselves into self-regulation. This is a gift of God. God has given us this power to understand that we can slow things down, we can quiet our thoughts, we can quiet our brains, we can quiet our bodies just with a breath. Even the noise of the breath, even that exhale. So let's do one more breath, one more sun breath. Inhale. I said we were going to do 2. We just did 1. Let's inhale and sweep it up. And exhale that out. And maybe you need to go through your checklist again. So maybe you need to check in with those BEEMS one more time. Maybe you need to check in with the BEEMS multiple times. Remember, living, learning, moving through space, moving through time, doing this life, it's not linear, especially if you are processing trauma, especially if you have a trauma body, if you've got a lot of stuff going on with your nervous system. It's never linear. It's never like, okay, I'm going to move forward and I'm never going to be back there again. Most likely you will be, but you may not be way back, but you may be back. And that's okay. You've moved forward. So we're always gaining ground, but we may be pushed back, but never back all the way to the beginning. So just an encouragement there too. Let's do 2 more sun breaths here. Let's inhale and sweep it up. And exhale it out. And one more time. Inhale and sweep it up. And exhale it out. And go over those BEEMS. BBEEMS, check in with that body, check in with that breathing, check in with your emotions, check in with that energy, check in that mindset, and check in with that spirit. And if you haven't done any spiritual nourishment today, I encourage you, as soon as you're done with this, do some spiritual nourishment. Do a lot of spiritual nourishment. Do as much as is possible for you as you are able. So I encourage you to do that. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for breathing with me today, and we'll see you on the next time.